Hello, hi everyone, and hello people that's currently tuning in, and hello to people who are able to watch the stream from another day. Well, let's kind of get started. Hi, I'm Afrida. I am currently the director of WEHack, and I am loving to present WEHack-Springboard. Yay! Good morning, everyone. Hey. All right, I see lovely comments from the chat. All right, so just a little bit about WEHack. WEHack was started actually early 2020 before the lovely pandemic hit, and we were able to have our first virtual gender-focused hackathon at UTD November 2020. So here, WEHack is all about spreading the message of encouraging more women and more representation of diverse communities within the technology field. And so we had an amazing kickoff for WEHack 2020, and we are continuing the legacy with WEHack-Springboard here. All right, I hope you guys are just excited and maybe a little bit nervous as I am right now, but I present to you WEHack-Springboard. We're just gonna go over something really quick for opening ceremony, and then you guys can start hacking away. All right. But before we kind of get started, all of our relevant information is through our Discord. And so please join the Discord. All of our event information, workshop information, our check-in information, our hacker guide will all be presented within our Discord. So if you want to keep up with what's going on in our WEHack-Springboard event, definitely join the Discord. And that should be put in the chat as well sometime in the chat later today. Yeah. But join our Discord, make sure you check in. We have a potential goodie for that. If you do check in, maybe like, I don't know, maybe like a really cute limited edition sticker to represent WEHack-Springboard. And of course the hacker guide, because we are not here to leave you alone. We're gonna be by your side virtually. You almost feel like your friend is right next to you. And that's why we have a lovely hacker guide to help you go throughout the entire day. And you know, where the events are, how to communicate with us, if you need any help, what the day is going to look like, and all that great stuff. So first step, join in the Discord, check in, hacker guide, your new best friend for this weekend. All right. So here's our schedule for today. So just to backtrack a little bit, WEHack-Springboard, the event itself, is here. It's sort of your mini hackathon, but your guide to hack hackathons yourself. So our entire schedule is based off of very intro level, very intro level, to help you get started on working on projects, to being comfortable with the hackathon environment, and maybe learn a new skill or two at the same time, but also improving and growing those skills that will help you get ready for that hackathon season in the summer and the fall time too. So I want to present to you today's Saturday, right? And 10:05, we have the lovely opening ceremony where you're graced with me today. And 10:30, that's when hacking sort of begins. So after opening ceremony is done, that's when hacking starts. And then we have wonderful workshops starting from 10:30 a.m. to all the way to 9:15 p.m. So we have a great list of things planned out for you guys today. So make sure you are joining in all the ones that you can and you want. We have amazing workshops such as, and I would suggest to join these too, especially if it's your first time attending a hackathon and you just maybe want to like learn about how to get comfortable with that hackathon situation, environment. 10:30 to 11:30 a.m. we have a how to hack a hackathon itself. That's where you'll learn all the necessary resources and tools that you need to be successful at a hackathon. So GitHub, DevPose, and at the same time, we'll probably help you out with how to demo a project and such, and how judging will look like. And the importance of teamwork and how to even maybe approach to create a team. All that great stuff. you got your technical skills up in hand in the how to hack a hackathon. Try to say that 3 times fast. I dare you guys. And our second event for the day, 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. How to hack a hackathon volume 2. More laid back, more of a social. Kind of get to know you. Ask some questions if you want. All that great stuff. So make sure you definitely tune in, especially if it's your first hackathon. You want to try out new things, or maybe you're trying to replenish those skills so you can get ready for the hackathon season. How to hack a hackathon, 10:30 a.m. How to hack a hackathon volume 2, 11:30 a.m. These are the 2 primary events I would say that will really help you for the rest of the day for WEHack-Springboard. All right. And but don't forget, those are not the only 2 events. We have plenty of other events happening the rest of the day. We have amazing panels, speakers. We have lovely student organizations here to teach you some great new things about the tech field or skills, or just to have fun with you guys. So do not forget to join the other events for the rest of the day when you can. So that being said, we also have, I keep remembering other parts of the schedule, so excuse me for my scattered brain today, but it is the morning. I know we have a little a mystery game at the end of our as our last event. So, and that is at night and stuff. So mystery night, perfect for a Saturday night. If I do say so myself. Anyway, so moving on to Sunday, we have more workshops and we have lovely panels. I heard there's someone special coming along to speak about her experience from WEHack 2020 and how that was her first hackathon itself. And she was able to go off and do amazing things. And now she's back to share some of that wisdom. So don't forget to check that out. And other workshops and panels we continue to have from 9:30 to 11 a.m. So we are a nonstop train in WEHack-Springboard this weekend. At the entire time of the schedule, we're hoping that you are able to create a lovely project throughout the time. Don't forget, we have amazing mentors here, here to guide you through your projects, answer any of your questions and stuff. Do not forget to utilize them. And don't forget to utilize the organizers themselves. So if you have questions, you have a question specifically to me, if you are confused about something, hit up on that Discord right there, and we are ready to help. So 12 p.m., moving on, 12 p.m. project submissions are due. So that includes the dev post, uploading your code, all that great stuff. But don't worry, if you do attend the How to Hack a Hackathon event today, you will be able to get more of that lovely information on how to properly submit. But don't worry, we're also there to help. So don't forget to ask any questions. Now, here's the thing that I'm mostly excited for. The judging expo that we have for 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. So if many of you guys were at WEHack 2020 in November, we had judging to happen in a course the week after, and then you were able to find out the winners at the end of that week. But we're trying to do it a little bit different, and we hope to implement it for WEHack 2021 if it is virtual. I'm just going to say a little bit. We are going to try to do some live judging here. Now, don't worry, it's not in front of the whole class or anything like that. It's we have some judges, especially the directors and some university faculty today, and they are willing to sit down on a Microsoft Teams meeting with you and your team and just see how you demo. It is a fantastic way to practice for live demoing, and when we do get back on our normal life, we can, it also helps with the live demo when you do it in person as well. So it's supposed to kind of simulate the whole demo process and seeing your judges face to face and seeing them grading your project in a way. But what we're going to try to do something different, because WEHack-Springboard is here to help you guys, is that we will actually release your rubrics for you guys so you guys can use that to improve for your next hackathon adventures there. Remember, this is WEHack-Springboard. This is the hackathon to help you with other hackathons. So we are here to deconstruct the little processes, making this very, very less intimidating and more encouraging. That is our goal. And last but not least, we will have our 4 p.m. closing ceremony on Sunday. That's where you will find out some new information about WEHack 2021 in the fall semester. I do say so myself. I just want to give a little hint there. We are rebranding. So all of our logos, our color scheme, our theme for WEHack 2021. All of that is changing. So what you thought you knew about WEHack, you don't anymore. And stay tuned for closing ceremony to find out what is happening. So we have some new information about WEHack 2021. We'll also release the winners of WEHack-Springboard. Keep in mind, it is, again, about just helping people deconstruct the hackathon process and all that great stuff. So our prizes may not be as similar to WEHack 2020, but it's still super helpful in hopefully potentially to grow your skill sets right there. So don't forget closing ceremony, and you might meet some of our WEHack directors as well. Today it's just me. I decided to take up this opening ceremony all by myself, and just to give you guys a very warm and welcoming introduction to WEHack-Springboard. But closing ceremony, you might see some new faces popping up. We'll have a great time with you and wrap up the whole event this weekend. All right. Now, I wanted to go a little bit more in depth for judging, since it is a little bit new for at least for WEHack. So judging, it's going to take place during Sunday. It's so April 18th, tomorrow. There you go. And it's going to be over the course between 2 to 4 p.m. We're not saying that your team is going to be judged for 2 hours. It's just like this is the time frame that we have set. If this is virtual judging, this is live judging, this is all, it's a Microsoft Teams meeting. What will happen is that during the time that hacking ends, so project submissions are due about like 12 p.m.-ish, you'll fill out a judging form for your team. You should receive a Microsoft Teams link so everyone can join the meeting. And then the judges itself is going to be the WEHack directors and some of the university professors. And take that as a definite learning opportunity to see how you can grow from here. It's not about how well you do it. It's about how you can improve from where you started. So we hope that when you walk into WEHack-Springboard and then when you walk out of Springboard, you have learned a lot more in a span of a weekend. It's a little bit crazy. It's going to be a little bit hectic, but hey, we're all here to enjoy the ride. And you know, it's spring. So the whole point is to spring into action with WEHack-Springboard. There you go. All right, just to talk a little bit about the prizes. Our first place team we will be gifting them some free Udemy courses. And maybe, just maybe, you guys can have an option of like what type of Udemy courses there is. Udemy is super, super, super helpful with learning new skills related to technology. So we are here to help you provide, take away that cost and give you the value of knowledge. And at the same time, we will also have second and third place winners. We're thinking more of a social media shout out. We do have a very prominent social media presence within WEHack, of course, and the hackathon community itself. We are very, very connected to the hackathon community. So we are hoping that enough social media shout outs for your team and your project, you will actually start to get like a little bit recognized, and they'll start seeing like, oh, this team was really good at WEHack-Springboard. Look at what they've made and all that great stuff. And our special point is that all winners, first, second, third, no matter who you are, all winners are invited to the SWE banquet. Now, why would you say, SWE banquet? What's super special about that? Well, let me tell you. This is an event that you do definitely not want to miss. It is actually next weekend. SWE has lined up some amazing speakers, and it's just a great way to wrap up the entire school year and also recognize students for their hard work throughout the entire school year, being involved in student orgs, events, being part of competitions, hackathons, all that great stuff. So this is your chance to showcase the skills that you got, but at the same time hoping to improve further along. Okay. So first, just a quick recap. First place, gifted Udemy courses. They're usually about like $15 to $20, but you don't even have to worry about that. Each team member will have their own, and a bunch of social media shout outs just to have like a really good presence within the hackathon community. We are very highly connected. Not to brag, but we kind of are. And obviously all winners invited to the fabulous, and it's the most prestigious SWE banquet it's ever going to be. I saw the invitation itself, and that was already fancy. And it already shows to prove like what to expect for the SWE banquet right there. Okay, now all this talk about judging, prizes, and potential project submissions, all that great stuff. But what type of project are you actually creating? Well, we have your general challenge right here. It's to create a project that will help you sprout a new skill that will blossom during WEHack 2021. WEHack 2021, that is our main hackathon event that will be happening sometime during the fall semester. Again, stay tuned for closing ceremony for new information about WEHack 2021. And it is general for a reason. It might seem a little bit daunting just because, like, what does that mean? How am I supposed to create a project that blossoms and sprouts? Why are you putting spring puns in this? Well, first of all, spring puns are great because the entire thing is springboard. Second is that hackathon challenges tend to be general in a sense. The whole goal is to see what creative things can you come up with. What can you and your team come up with? How can you use technology to fit some sort of general challenge of sprouting a new skill? It really does make you think, don't worry. And it might be a little bit weird to hear the host of the opening ceremony, of explaining general challenge, but that's the whole point. We're deconstructing the hackathon for you. So it might take some time. You might have to do a little bit of research. Maybe you need to do some inner reflection of what new skill that you want to blossom for hackathon season and stuff like that. So really, really take the time to think, really take the time of how, what technologies you can use. Do you want to make an app? Do you want to make a website? Do you want to make something like of a simulation of such sorts? Do you want to create a robot? All that great stuff. So it is purposely broad and general, but it's supposed to kind of challenge you, hence general challenge, to think outside the box, maybe not normally, or maybe create something completely new or unique that even people in technology could even dream about thinking, like they never even thought about before. That's the beauty of hackathons itself. It's where inventions of ideas and creativity truly sprouts. And hackathons themselves is here to blossom your skill set. So when you walk out of the building, when you walk out of, when you close your laptop in this case, you feel like you took away something that you can hold forever and pass along to others. So create a project that'll help you sprout a new skill that will blossom during WEHack 2021. Maybe take some time to think about it. Maybe do a little bit of research. Maybe put in the chat what project you're thinking of right now. But hey, you are not alone in this. You are definitely not alone in this entire event. We have the hacker guide here, and it has this general challenge as well, somewhere in the sections. And then we also have some project ideas that could help you out to guide you there. Maybe implement those project ideas or maybe use that as an inspiration. We're all here to help you encourage, grow, make you feel included, and truly feel inspired by the spring theme of WEHack-Springboard. Okay, now, as it is, I think I ended 10 minutes early here. So I want to say happy hacking. We have our social media here. I just put down the Instagram, but you'll have more information on the Discord right there. And but honestly, this is it for opening ceremony. Have a wonderful time hacking. Remember, our first event is happening at 10:30, so that should give some time for people to get adjusted and get into the event. Don't forget, we do have our Discord here, so that is where all of our information is. That is where all the announcements and information you will all find. And we have our check-in form and our hacker guide here. Definitely check in. We need to make sure that we have people that are coming and such. But also, there's a question in there to fill out your Discord username. And to help make the process a little bit easier for you guys, we will just immediately include you in our Discord if you give the Discord username. So there you go. And then don't forget, your hacker guides are your new best friend this weekend. Honestly, it's your best friend all the time. But right now, it's very more important for this weekend itself. So don't forget, don't forget to At the same time, enjoy yourself through the event itself. It's not supposed to be stressful. It's supposed to be here to just help you out a little bit. So have a great time and happy hacking.